Alright, what's up everybody? We are on the 4th episode of Mushoku Tensei, which is called Emergency Family Meeting. Yeah, I wonder what that's going to be about. Is it going to have anything to do with Sylphie, or perhaps with the bullies who we came across last episode, whose mom, like one of the bullies' mom, kept complaining to the dad? I doubt that that's going to be... Nah, it's probably going to be something else, right? Like a new obstacle in a way. I mean, right now... I just came off of watching episode 3 myself, and I've been talking about the fact that, like, I feel like the show is really still establishing a lot of, like, the core characters that we're going to be dealing with. And so last episode, of course, we met basically a new friend in Sylphie, and Rudy really had to learn how to, yeah, I guess, treat her better or you know, approach her the right way, right? And, well, deal kind of with the conflict he himself was responsible for, because he wasn't aware that she was actually a girl. But again, it's like, okay, where do we go from here, right? I mean, obviously Roxy has been teaching him magic in the first 2 episodes, and so he was getting old enough and to a certain point in his abilities that, like, he didn't really need her guidance anymore. But yeah, again, is he going to be sent off to that school then next, or... For now, he's still very much sort of an exploration phase. And I'm actually a little bit surprised almost how great in a way he's doing of actually making something of his life, which is the main promise that he had been making to himself all this time. Like, okay, now that I finally can go outside, let me actually do so, right? And we saw him actually, like, again, he's getting more comfortable with stepping out of his comfort zone, literally, already. You know, based on the fact that he went outside, met his friend there. Even he was very much the one initiating that friendship, you know what I mean? Like, he was the one saying, "You're now my new friend." It wasn't the other way around, where he was like suddenly forced into it, or again, that the initiation happened on the other side or something, right? That's not what was actually going on. So in that way, it's really nice to see the character development already, but at the same time, of course, Rudy is very unexperienced when it comes to any of this, and so he definitely has to learn how to deal with people better, and trying to keep them in mind as well, right? Putting himself in their shoes, understanding what's going through their mind, and that in a certain situation, like with the bath scene or whatever, right? Clearly, even if he didn't realize that she was actually a girl, like, she was saying, "I don't want to." And he was not actually, like, very much aware of that. So that's something that he should have obviously played into and kept into his own consideration. But with that being said, we're going to dive into episode 4, and I'm looking forward to seeing where we go from here. Of course, guys, if you enjoy my reactions to Mushoku Tensei, then you can already check out the next 8 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Over there, we'll also have the full-length versions if you want to see me react to the episodes in their entirety. And then with that being said, let's dive into episode 4 of Mushoku Tensei. What, she's pregnant again? Well, yeah, actually we did know that the family was most likely gonna be growing, right? Couple scenes made that very clear. Okay. Oh, the servant is as well. How so? Who's the father? Oh god, it better not be his actual dad, right? Really? What the hell? Oh boy. Yes, it is. I did not see that coming, guys. Oh man, I'm still trying to process this all. The dad really is a loose cannon, huh? Next lesson, self-control. See, these intros, they just belong to the episodes, don't they? That's pretty damn awesome, man. Yeah, because I have to remind myself every single time, like, keep paying attention, dude. Man, that's a little devastating for the mom, though. Rudy is just stuck right in the middle there. It's definitely They're making it all the more awkward with this like music just playing now. As they just continue to sit there saying absolutely nothing.
それでどうするつもり？奥様の出産をご助力した後、おいとまさせていただこうかと。南へ馬で一月ほどだったわね。はい。子供を産んで体力の衰えたあなたでは、長旅には耐えられないわね。
She's saying you're gonna have to get it here.
他に頼れるところもないので。
母さん、さすがに。
あなたは黙っていなさい。
It's interesting how she's even cooperative in finding a solution instead of just being mad as fuck.
俺だってリーラにそんな死に方はしてほしくない。汗をかいたら布を用意してくれる。
Man.
雨に濡れたならお湯を用意してくれる。散らかした方が
Yeah, she's scared for them all this time.
それに何より彼女はご神体の存在を知りたい。黙ってくれている。
She kept a secret. Oh boy.
その恩を今返そう。
Is he gonna offer to accompany her maybe or something with his magic? I don't know. Okay, he's just gonna say that it's a good thing. Yeah.
しかしリーリャは父様に逆らえるのでしょうか。どういうこと？父様はリーラの弱みを握っています。え？この間夜中にトイレに行こうと思ってリーラの部屋の前を通ったら父様がなんとかを言いふらされたくなかったらおとなしくまたを。
What the hell? What is he saying?
リーリャ、今の話は本当？いえ、そんなことは。
Well, that's what I would say as well if I was a victim like that. Yeah, exactly. You can't admit it.
パウロにはシルフィーの件で世話になった。が
Dude, what the hell is he accusing his dad of right now? I'm still trying to understand what the consequences for the dad are gonna be. How is the mom feeling about the dad right now? Is this enough to say bye or? Yeah. Well, Rudy is trying to keep it all intact as much as possible. It's gonna make, yeah. It's gonna make the mom not feel bad about Lilia whatsoever, of course. Because it's like she had no say in it. Yeah, I don't know if I want to know what that talk is gonna look like, though. Well, you lied. Okay. Oh no. We're gonna get the backstory? Yeah, I see. Just like with Roxy, huh? Honestly, I don't blame him, dude. Like... that sounds... You can hear that sound everywhere. These wooden walls and... floors. That's what you get. They didn't really have showers either, huh? I mean, was she purposefully leaving the door open like that or what? Otherwise, I would say the blame can really be put on both, though. Yeah, she caught on to that shit quickly. Exactly. She was aware from the first episode, right? Lord Rudius. I'm gonna have to call him Rudius from now on, I guess, right? I kept calling him Rudy just because that's what they called him when he was a baby. Norn and Aisha. Damn, so they're here already? Well, the red-haired girl is obviously from Lilia. That's Norn? Look at this, dude. This just turned into chaos.
そんな動きじゃいつまで経っても初級のまんまだぞ。
控えめに言ってパウロはクズ。しかし俺は欠点だらけのこの男を認めている。
The way he talks about his dad.
強いからだ。
I mean, he talks about him kind of as an equal, which is understandable because it's a grown-up talking, really, of course. Rudius. I'm still inclined to just look at him as a kid, though, nonetheless. Just because that's what we visually see.
なんだまじまじと見て。父さんのようなかっこいい男になりたいか？
浮気して家族崩壊の危機を作り出すような男がかっこいい
Oh
のです
shit.
か？
Yeah, who's giving the lessons now, huh?
だから母様以外に手を出すのは控えてください。
Limit yourself to motto.
リーリャはいいだろ。
次は
He's trying to pull him to the dark side, dude.
お前も男ならわかるだろ。
7歳の子供に何がわかるという
I get it.
だってシルフィーちゃんに唾つけてるじゃないか。あの子は将来美人になるぞ。
パウロはクズ野郎だけど、なんだかんだ言って話が合う。
All men speak the same language at the end of the day.
元ニート、正真正銘のクズだしな。
そうだ。
A 40-something
お
bum.
前学校って必要ないか。なんでもない。再会。
しかし学校ですか。
興味あんの
He's
か？
curious.
やめとけやめとけ。
He wants to go himself.
いいとこのクソガキどもばっかりだ。それにああいうところにいる娘ってのはな、運動なんて全くしてないから。いざベッドで脱がしてみると、これがまただらしい。
Oh my god. Yo, I do not want to hear about your college years, my guy.
そうなんですか。残念です。可愛い子がいるかと思ったのですが。
お前も女に興味が湧いてきたか？
Now he's really starting to speak his language.
一つにしておいた方がいいぞ。
Who's saying that? He just thought... Whatever. Okay.
シルフィエットさん。
Oh, doesn't want him to leave.
どこにも行かないで。わかった。わかったよ。どこにも行かないよ。
こんな子をほっぽり出してどこへ行こうというのかね。魔術の上達？これ以上上達してどうするって。
I mean, you can take her with
そん
you.
なことよりシルフィーとこの村でのんびり過ごそう。
Yeah, I feel like that's not gonna continue happening though.
そうしよう。
手紙？
ルーデウスへいかがお過ごしでしょうか。早いものであなたと別れてから2年が経ちました。私は現在シーロン王国に滞在してい
Oh,
ま
it's
す。
from Roxy.
第7王子
Chiron
の家庭教師として
Kingdom?
雇われました。
The Seven Princes Tudor? Damn, dude, look at that city, man.
私の着替えを覗いてくるところやパンツを盗んだりする
Oh
ところに
god.
そっくりです。
Yeah, he's an adult though, I bet.
でしょうか。
Oh, well, actually... Oh my god. Yo, he's straight up... Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Just put him on fire like that, hell yeah.
これ以上は無理だと思っていたのですが、やればできるものですね。
Will we survive this? Okay.
もう低級魔術くらい使えるようになっているのでしょうか。次に
Emperor class magic? I don't think
パー
so.
トもあります。
Look at these two, man.
父様。一つわがままを言ってもいいですか？
An unreasonable request.
何でも言いなさい。お父さんが何とかしてくれるわ。
Oh, man.
旦那様の威厳と解消が試される時です。
Yeah, that dad is gonna continue being the punching bag now.
手に負えないようなことに違い。
And the mom will just give Rudy his way anytime.
そのためにラノアの
There we
魔法
go.
大学に入学したいのですが、
ほう。
シルフィーにそんな話を匂わせたら離れた
Well,
くないと
he's
願い
gonna
まし
ask
た。
now to take Sylvie with him.
男め、誰に似たんだ？
せっかくなので一緒に通いたいのですが、
ほう。二人でラノアに。ダメだ。 理由はいくつかある。まず剣術が途中だ。お前の師匠としてここで放り出すわけに
He
はいかない。
hasn't mastered that
それ
yet.
にお前は賢いがまだ幼い。親としての責任を放棄するわけにはいかない。あとは金の問題だ。お前だけならともかく。
Okay.
シルフィも一緒となると無理だ。
Are these all gonna be requirements, like a checklist we need to work down before we will go there?
わかりました。では一ついいでしょうか。
お、
仕事を斡旋してください。なるべく高いものがいいです。
仕事？なぜだ？
父様に認められて家を出るまでにシルフィの分の学費を僕が稼ぎます。
There we
そ
go.
れはシルフィのためにはならないぞ。
はい。でも僕のためにはなるかと。
Who's approaching on the court? That looks like it would fit a whole bunch of people.
よう、久しぶりだな、ギレーヌ。
Ghislaine? Okay. Okay. It's a furry.
囚人来たー。
A beast person. Oh god.
久しぶりね。元気だった？
ああ、お前の子供か？
ええ、ノルンよ。
パウロに似なくてよかったな。
けお前が来たってことは、あの話はオッケーってことでいいんだな。
ああ、
うちの
I don't want to know if the dad is fooling around with this one as well.
ルーデウス坊ちゃん。
I don't know what that baby would look like either.
元気でね。帰ってくるのを楽しみに待ってるわ。
待ってください。
Wait. He's gonna be working for her or what?
はい。なんでしょう。
お前さ、シルフィと距離を置けって言われたらどう思う？
は？嫌に決まってるじゃないですか。
だよな。
何なんですか？
いや、なんでもない。話をしたってどうせ言いくるめられるだけだしな。
What? He's just gonna put him on his way. Oh. What the hell is happening, man? What is this fight for?
勃剣でよかった。
Oh shit. Well, he knocked him out, so he put him on the court. Oh, I see. He figured he wasn't gonna go by himself, so this is how he accomplished it. And now he's... Okay, that's the furry. Okay, and now we're dozens of kilometers away. No going back.
こんにちは。ルーデウス・グレイロットと申します。
ギレーヌだ。明日からよろしく頼む。
それはどうも。
え？
よろしくお願いします。
Okay. Well, we've met our new boss, I guess. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future reactions, and the next 8 episodes are going to be available on Patreon straight away, linked on top of the description. Man, dude, that storyline went left real fast, didn't it? Holy shit, I definitely did not see that whole sequence at the beginning of the episode coming. Just like that. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, and suddenly we get 2 new babies in the family, I guess. Paul turns out to be a complete... Paul's kind of a fucking scumbag, man. Like, oh my god. Didn't actually Rudius literally called him scum, right? Like his mature self, I guess, on the inside, called him scum. But it's like, on one hand, he betrayed his wife, of course, which was already bad enough in and of itself. But then you get that final scene as well, where he just, like, literally knocks Rudy out to get him on the court. It's like, what the hell is he doing? I mean, that might be sort of for his own good, in a way, because he figured that Rudius wasn't gonna actually be willing to go with Ghislaine, I think she's called, right? But still, it's kind of what Rudius had asked for, right? It was his own request at the end of the day. It's just like, okay, he wanted to bring Sylphie along. That was the big thing about it. But now Sylphie doesn't even get to go along. But still, it's like, oh my god, he just knocked his own kid unconscious just to make that happen. I guess he kind of wanted to get rid of him in the first place. Even, yeah, because Rudius, well, that does make sense, right? Like, Rudius had literally said that he forced himself onto Lilia. Which, I guess wasn't really exactly the case because Lilia was seducing him as she herself put it. Man, this whole thing is messed up. That's just what it comes down to. And the one I feel worse for kind of is the mom, because it's like, okay, her husband betrayed her, her maid betrayed her, basically, and her son lied to her. So she's surrounded by nobody that's actually being truthful with her. Which again is very much the fucked up thing. I don't even understand how she's still staying with the dad here, but I guess she figures that like, well, we still need to raise our son, right? And well, I guess at least he was upfront about the fact that he was the father, so it's like he's willing to be honest and hopes to be forgiven for it. But I don't know, man. Again, this whole episode, dude, kind of crazy. Didn't really see any of that coming. Although it looks like we're going to be starting a whole different arc from here on out, where Rudius is going along with Ghislaine and seeing whatever work she's going to have in store for him, so that he can get some money and, work up to that goal of joining the school eventually, go back to where Roxy is. I forget what they called the kingdom, but it had a certain name. But yeah, man, Roxy doesn't really seem to be in great company either there. So then again, I feel like it's going to take a while, if not years, literally, for Rudius to get there, right? So I have no idea if that's something to be expected anytime soon, but this episode, guys, a lot happened, honestly. That, contrary to the last episode, where I feel like, okay, the show is definitely establishing a couple of things, taking its time. Now it was like, oh my god, everything just happened in 20 minutes. But, just like that, the kids were there as well. Just when they had gotten pregnant, right? It's like, okay, cut to 5 seconds later and the kids are there. So all the time jumps and everything, like, it definitely caught me off guard quite a bit, but enjoyed it nonetheless, though. Guys, I hope you all enjoyed my reaction to episode 4 of Mushoku Tensei. If you did, then of course you can already watch me react to the next 8 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Over there, we're already going to be on episode 12. Full-length reactions will be up there too. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future reactions. And then with that being said, I want to thank you all a lot for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you back in the next episode.